People the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And I'm here in the soap lab, risking turning into a puddle of dew on a 91-degree day to show you the cut Modge Podge Spectrum soaps. So, without further ado, that came out great, didn't it? And these were all new samples used to make this soap to get the effect. And it smells very much like cherries. I also did my litmus test. It's in the green. And it's now solid enough to handle. At first it was just flat out too soft. So I didn't want to risk making dents or anything like that because, well, it was just too soft. It did have some ash on the top, but I'm not going to worry about the ash. It just adds to the look. So when it comes down to it, I might, spray the ash away, or I might just leave it there. Haven't decided yet. Days like this, I just love my job making soap because the whole house smells like this. Yes. And it looks pretty cool. And this is a big bar of soap, trust me. Next up, that's a corner piece, as you can tell. There we go. And then the second row. Or as I like to say, second verse is prettiest to first. Trying to get the lighting right so you can see everything. But there's a piece of the Naughty Baby soap. So anybody who has went to my blog in recent times will recognize each of the bars of soap that I used to make the Modge Podge Spectrum. It has a spectrum of colors, different sizes and shapes. And then, of course, as the soap is used, the pattern will change depending on what soap is taking forefront. Like this is a piece of the Distracted Butterfly. And when I clean it up, you'll be able to see the pattern that the Distracted Butterfly was making. It's in there too. I'm real surprised that as many colors as I used for the swirl, the most prominent color is the pink. It also had orange, green, and blaze orange in it, which sometimes looks like a orange and sometimes looks like a more of a yellowish color. And And I did an in the pot swirl, and it was not muddy, so I'm thinking it's just the seed pop process that caused the pink to pop and the rest of the colors to kind of mute itself out. Like, if you look real close, you can see the green in there. I don't really see the blue much, and I don't see the orange at all. I'm sure it'll show up in later times, but for right now, it's ghost. There we go. I just did this one. Yep, sure did. Next. I was testing something. This piece has a piece of the dandelion deviation in it right there, which has the scent of black linen and amber. And since most of the soap smells like cherry overload, I wanted to see if I could smell that one hint of the black linen and amber, or black amber and linen. I can't remember. But yeah, it's there, but it's not overwhelming there. So yeah. And as you can tell, these went deeper with the chunks that I made, because instead of a layer of other soaps, I basically filled up the entire mode before I poured the in the pot swirl over it. And that gives me this look. And that's how she wrote. Thank you for joining me. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Pictures of this soap are already up on the blog. These are going to be ready July the 30th to August the 1st. And they are listed on my Etsy as a pre-order. So if you want to get them and lock in the fact that that's your soap, feel free to pre-order, and they will be sent once the cure date is complete. And the scent is amazing. So in the meantime, Purple Butterfly soaps can be located at people.etsy.com. I'm finna go get into an air conditioner situation with a fan blowing and get out of this hot room. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye, man.